Howdy folks, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a gift request today. I'm kind of chuckling because Ronni made a gift for me to do Loretta Lynn's The Home You're Tearing Down. And Ronni she's got a great sense of humor. She's a sweetheart, very fun. I have no doubt you'd be a blast to hang out with, Ronni, and that you were your entire life. We all have our moments, I know, but Ronnie's screen name is Feather Ronni. And at a similar time that Feather Ronnie's screen name showed up on the channel, Lori's did as well. And so two different people making gift requests, but somehow I attributed the Lori to Ronni. And every so often I would say, Lori made this gift when it was actually Feather Ronni. Ronni. And anyway, we've pretty much got it straightened out, figured out how my brain conflated the two or just confused the two, combined them, what have you. But Ronni made a gift for Loretta Lynn's The Home You're Tearing Down. So thank you for this gift, Ronni. And Ronni. No doubt that you're in the South, Ronni, with a name like that. No doubt whatsoever, which of course means that you're up in Maine. So anyhow, let's find out this song. I don't know this song. It's a True Reaction. I don't think I know this one. Yeah. Oh, it's live.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like for you to meet our little lady singer. She may not wear as wild a hats as some of you ladies out there, but I guarantee you she wears as many. First of all, she's an excellent songwriter, an outstanding artist, a very devoted wife and mother, a wonderful cook. She has a voice like an angel and a face to match. Let's meet and greet our little lady singer,
and a fist,
Loretta Lynn. Here
like
she is.
Like a brick.
I don't know your name. I wouldn't know your face. But you're out with the one I love out there someplace. You have an invitation. Feel free to come around. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down.
Yeah. Wow.
Want some happy faces, would have met you at the door. But since their daddy's gone so much, they don't smile anymore. Their shattered parts of broken hearts just scattered all around. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down.
The drummer's a little hyped up back there.
I'll dry all my tears and have the coffee hot, 'cause I can't sleep a wink no more. Time's all I've got.
Ouch.
You'll see the price I'm paying for happiness you found. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down.
Damn.
You've told how much you love him. You can surely tell me too. I'd like to know just what you've done to make him turn to you. I'll swallow pride and hear your sighs if you'll just come around. Come over anytime and see the home you're tearing down.
Loretta Lynn. Don't you agree, man? It'd be mighty nice to have Loretta to sit out in the kitchen and hold your hand and sing to you while you peel taters the rest of your life? Sure it would.
That was odd. I don't know where he went with that line of thinking right there, but that was real. It looked Like, I mean, it looked like Loretta was living that. But I do know that it was a trouble marriage. She stayed with the guy. I guess his nickname was Doo. I don't know what his full name was, but it's pretty well known that there was a lot of cheating that he did. They had 6 kids. So I think this is a real song. And I've watched Loretta sing a lot of songs, Fist City, and that was a real account, evidently, of another artist who had, was fancying her husband. And, but she would sing that kind of with a smile and just sort of, you'd laugh along with her, even though the lyrics were kind of on point and serious. But this song and the feel was very different. And I think that this was real. I think she wrote this and it was very real because she saw the sadness in her kids' eyes. It's one thing to kind of adjust, keep lowering the bar to your man cheating. You got your hands full raising the kids, and so it's like, all right, he's out, he's doing whatever he's doing. I don't like it, but I can't even address that because I got 6 kids to raise and try to keep alive and hopefully get home with all the stuff that they went to school with, to come home with all the same stuff. But when you see the sadness in your kids' eyes, that's just got to be brutal. I don't know. So, Ronni, I love this request. I love feeling. I look at the songwriting process and I think, well, how difficult could that have been to come up with those words? And there are some words I hear songwriters come up with and some observations that they make about life that I couldn't make. And so I just marvel at that. And I look at this and I think, well, it wasn't that difficult to write because it's a real experience, but you're still excluding a lot of details. But you're going after that one detail there. You're tearing down our home. I don't know what he sees in you. I'm sure you've said you love him. He might have said it back to you too. But if you came to the door, you might see these kids. If you saw these kids, you might have a different way of going about it. And I've always marveled about that. How yes, men cheat, right? Women cheat too. Let's not throw this all on guys, but men will cheat, they'll step out. And I've always marveled, but they're stepping out with another woman who knows he's a married guy, and this other woman knows she's part of ruining that home. And guys can lie and say, our marriage is over, we don't this, we don't that, and you kind of make it easier for the woman to cheat and stuff. But in a lot of situations, it's not necessarily like that. And I've always marveled at that part of it. And Loretta was specifically addressing one woman, but I'm sure this song, from what I understand about her marital history, that this could have been sung several times and applied to different women. But that's Loretta's path. That was Loretta's path that she went down, and that was the path he chose. And I have very little doubt that he had enormous regret that he did that. But not everybody has a conscience. Somebody who I was close with too had no conscience toward, and it wasn't cheating involved. He just had no conscience toward other humans. Some people just seem to be lacking that part of the soul or the heart or whatever you call it. And you just marvel, like, how could you not realize, how could you not care sooner or more deeply about other people, especially your spouse or your kids or your friends or neighbors or colleagues, whoever? Like, how do you not get it? But they look at people who really do care as anomalies, or they're the weird ones. Why do you care so much about what people think or feel? Because they can't connect with that either. So I don't know. The human condition is an odd one. But when you see the pain that Loretta had on her face when she sang this, I don't know if that was the first time she sang it publicly. I doubt it, but still, she didn't have a tinge of a smile on her face on this one. She was reliving it. So, Ronni, thank you for that exposure. The number that popped into my head was a 9.3 on brutal honesty and humanity and just a simple truth. the home you're tearing, not house, home. You're tearing down a home. You're part of it, really. He's enabling it. He's desiring it. He's going with it. He's the guy who lives inside the home. But you're complicit in this. So, anyhow. All right, guys. That goes in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. And you can thank Ronni for that one. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
Want some happy faces.